I think I just found the most extreme melon I've ever seen, man. Yeah. Oh, making some melon smoothie. Let's get another melon. Actually, how about an apple? Let's just kind of go crazy. Ready? Yeah. Oh, applesauce for sure. So this is corn. We've all seen corn, and we've seen many different versions of corn. But what you've never seen is this version of corn. Look at that big thing. But it's not just a big piece of corn. Oh no, something is growing out of it. Something hideous and disgusting. It's the giant flame corn sea dragon. It's such a random thing. But literally, this is its head and the corn tail over here. And it's apparently a sea dragon, but I have him on land. And he has... Does he have a flamethrower in his mouth? He totally does. Hold on. Yeah, he does. Yes. Okay. We're gonna fresh up. We're gonna have a corn roast. Listen, we've made popcorn before, but we've never made this much popcorn. I'll be able to. Okay, we'll try this again. This time we won't make them be all crazy and together like that. There we go. It's still lagging a ton. I guess making popcorn isn't the greatest thing to do in this game. Look at all those juicy kernels. I love it. Pop me some popcorn for my movies tonight. I love popcorn. Well, we need butter. Lots of butter. Banana cat. The banana cat's here. So we made a banana cat. And, you know, I have just the thing for this banana cat. And that is a lava bomb. Oh, that it is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That thing's gigantic. Hold on. Let's put him right on the top. There we go. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow Banana Cat. What is Banana? Where did Banana Cat even come from? Like who came up with Banana Cat? Anyway, let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Banana Cat. Jeez. Banana Cat. What happened to you? We need to do that again, but this time we need to zoom out a little bit more, and we're gonna put a whole bunch of Banana Cats in. And I need to see if these banana cats have banana juices in them. Because if they don't have banana juices, then they're not true bananas. And hold on, let's slow it down. Okay, and here we go. What kind of explosion is that? There's definitely no banana juices coming out of these banana cats. It's more like watermelon juices. Okay, well, that's how you cook yourself some bananas. Normally, a whole group of zombie melons walking at you would be terrifying, but not for Pumpkin, because Pumpkin has a brand new weapon. It's called the knockout gun, and apparently it's extremely powerful. So let's see what happens, shall we, when the knockout gun is activated. Okay, let them get closer. Don't fire till you see the dead in their eyes. Okay, what the heck? People don't just make normal guns anymore. They just go for like the most extreme thing you can, which is fine by me. I like it. Look, it just evaporates them. Literal disintegration before our eyes. Like, I don't even know. Hold on, I did that wrong. There we go. Look, they don't just like go flying. They literally disappear. The other day we witnessed something truly hideous come into the game. It was the Melon SCP-096, where Melon Boy over here had some testing done to him in a laboratory, and he evolved into this nightmare creature. Look at this. But what if I told you that SCP-096 Melon also mutated, and they grew that into something else too? Well, that's exactly what I have for you today. This is the Ultra Mega Mutanted, it's called Mutanted Melon. And oh my goodness, it is absolutely hideous. Look at the size difference though. Amazing. And look at the melon heads on his back. Oh gosh. Oh, and he's got red melons on his heads. It's just a bunch of heads. That's all it is. Just tons of heads. Look at how much bigger he is. It's amazing. All we need to see is what he can do. He's got these big hands and arms. Look at that. And then he's got like spikes and tons of weapons in it. That people have tried to take him out, and it clearly failed. And he's got a big melon hand, which again, it's just a bunch of heads. He just took a bunch of melons and mashed it together, put it in some kind of machine, and then out popped this crazy thing. It's got a crazy looking tongue. I mean, this is on a whole different level from the last one. It's just crazy. The two things we must do. We must first test his hand out against the melon boy. He just took a leg off like it was nothing. Okay, let's try that again with another melon. Yum. Yum. Oh yeah, got him. Okay, and then the next thing that we must do, can his mouth actually move? His mouth cannot move, so we need to try to feed a melon to him. Okay, let me get rid of this real fast. What the heck is happening? Here we go. Get in there. Oh, he just flies right in his face hole. He doesn't actually take any damage, which happens sometimes. The only thing that actually causes any damage is this hand right here. Oh yeah, and he slaps him with the other one. He's trying to eat him. Take that, melon boy. Yeah. It's actually immune to it as well. The only hand that does anything is this one. Freaking nightmare. Well, I'm very selective with my melons these days when I go to the store. I make sure, literally, I think about this game when I go into the store and I see a watermelon. I think, okay, is that melon like gonna mutate and attack people or what? And now I have this thing to be worried about in my nightmares. Okay, guys, today we have the craziest mod maybe yet. It is insane. You saw the melon SCP creature, right? Well, today Apple goes through experimentation. He is freaking born. The problem with the brand new workshop is that everybody's making everything this extreme. 4,500. You know how much that is? Look at that. 27 bucks? I'm not gonna buy that thing for $27. What the? Look at this. It's an artillery launcher. It's pretty tiny, but apparently it works. And I think, do I activate this button right here? What the freaking heck? Why is it? Well, it just destroyed melon, but it was supposed to launch in the air. Why did it do it like that? So this time, let's just tilt it down and we'll go ahead and freeze it in place so it can't freaking destroy our faces. Now let's see what happens. Unfreeze it. Why is it blowing up? Why? There they go. Okay. They're flying. Name is Broccoli. Look at Broccoli. I love this color and the way he looks. Oh, but look. He has something new. The Whisper of Worm, it's called, and it's a brand new weapon. I have no idea what it does. Let's find out. Oh, corn! No! Wait, how many corns can the worm weapon go through? That's the real question. I don't know how many are here. How many here? I don't know how many are here. I'm not gonna count them. We just need to see if the worm gun can go through them all. What the? It's getting... Okay, there went through two of them. What the? It's just corn made out of like the most extreme like material known to man or something. Look, it's John Wick, everyone. Freaking Broccoli is flipping out over here. What is the deal with this gun? It doesn't even go through everything. Okay, well, needless to say, we need to find out what happens when we torch a piece of broccoli. But we're gonna do it in an interesting way. We're gonna go ahead and grab a Molotov cocktail instead of the other way that we could do it. Let's make popcorn. Will the broccoli transform into something? Ew. Let's think about it. You ever had burnt broccoli? It's gross. You know what loves to eat broccoli? Gigantic Scorpios Rex. That's what. Oh gosh, where's he going? Come back. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to stand normally and not freak out like an idiot. Ah, look at me. What is he doing? Why is he standing like that? So, a couple things. We need to test out if, you know, he can eat the broccoli, which it looks like he can. Get him in your mouth. Get him. Open up. Yeah, is that good? Good little juices going on there. Secondly, we need to make sure that his claws are able to actually spike if he would come back down to Earth. Since when can you fly? When do you have anti-gravity powers? So in all seriousness, like, this thing's actually really cool. This is a freaking crazy build. Oh, look who it is! Our good buddy Huggy Wuggy Buggy over here. Oh my goodness, look at those teeth. Hold on. See these teeth he's got going on? Those are some brutal looking teeth. He's got his hand. You can just touch him with it. Oh, can he eat them? Look at that mouth. Oh my! That is brutal. What is this noise I hear? Is it raining? I didn't turn the rain on, did I? It's got to be something with Huggy. Dude, why is he so... He loves watermelon so much. Why is he able to do that? That's crazy. What he did to him? I don't think I've ever seen that. Look, there's seeds and stuff. Half his body's gone. What happened? Okay, first of all, I gotta ask you guys this question. Who, you know, you modders out there or whatever. Tell me, when you put something in, when I put this guy in, okay, tell me, why does it do this? What is all that crap? What is all that? Is that somehow, does that make him stand up or something? I don't understand. I don't understand the modding stuff. That makes no sense to me. It's pretty cool looking. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I want to take Apple. Okay, and we're gonna take Apple. And we're just gonna bring him up to his head, up to Huggy's head. Come here. Come on, go in there. Oh my! His teeth are so sharp or something. Huggy! I didn't know you were that terrifying. One day, Apple was just walking along home, and he minding his own business when he stopped, and he said, "What's that over there?" It was a scientist. Yeah, and he had this yellow vial, and he said, "Hey, I want to test something on you." And Apple was like, dude, no thank you. Don't be sticking anything in me. And he's like, too bad. And then he poked him. And then the next thing you know, Apple started to change. Hearing of the attack, Apple's brother came to check out what happened. When he was met face to face with the most hideous creature his eyes had ever laid eyes on, it was giant, massive, with huge long legs and giant spiky finger claws. Actually, he's got, how many fingers do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fingers and heads for hands. It's a giant apple head. And multiple heads for a rib cage. It was the SCP Apple. Oh yeah, it's also called the Apple Demon. That's the real name of the thing. But it's a freaking SCP crazy unit. And Apple's brother was like, "Oh no, what happened to my brother?" And then next thing he knew, he was being eaten by his own brother. Yeah, because his brother has an insatiable hunger for other apples. Good thing is that what happened to his head? I'm trying to roleplay over here and you're derping out like this. Fix your face. Good thing is that the apple doesn't get wasted. His body merges and joins with the other apples that this thing's already eaten. Look at, he's got apples for toenails, toes, and feet, and everything on his body is an apple, just like the other hold on, 096 Melon. There it is, the freaking 096 Melon. Here, oh my! Look at this size difference. Hold on, we gotta look. Where's the other melon guy? Where is he? I've got a bunch of stuff in here. I don't want to show you what I have. There it is, mutant melon, mutated melon. Oh, is he? Who's bigger? Oh, do we have a new biggest? Dude, the apple SCP guy is tall. Wait a minute, he's not bending when he stands straight up. Oh my goodness. Dude, the Apple SCP's taller. I love these crazy units. You guys, let me know what you think. Who do you like more? The Apple one? or the Melon one. I kind of like the Melon one more, just because he's got more colors. Like if this guy had like different colors, he would look really cool. But he's only got like one. Why is he poking himself? He's only got like one color. It's golden. Well, at least it's a golden apple though, and his face is kind of weird, but it's cool though, nonetheless. You've all seen this insane experiment. Well, now a brand new experiment has come. Apple has been mutated once more. Hey, it's Melon! We're back in Melon's sandbox, and Melon is a little startled. He's very terrified because last time he ran into zombie melons, which were already very scary. But what's worse than a zombie melon, you might ask? Well, how about a skinned melon? That's a zombie. This is Melon, but skinned. And he would normally be even more terrified, maybe running away, but today he's got this brand new powerful weapon here called the Breton, which apparently is from Warframe, and we're about to find out if it's capable of taking out this skinned melon. 3, 2, 1. Start with the knees. Oh, hey, how can you take a melon and make a skinned melon and make it even more skinned? That doesn't make a lot of sense. We got the juices flowing though. He's some weird skeleton thing. It's not nearly as powerful as I would like, but it definitely gets the job. Oh, oops. Whoops. Just disintegrated. It gets the job done. This is Plum, and I don't know what to think. I realize that there's multiple kinds of plums now that I think about it, like this guy, and also this guy. We've got a brand new plum. Is a black plum and a blue plum? Is that a real thing? They're definitely different colors. There's a bunch of plums. And Plum is, this Plum though, was the first Plum, and he's very mad. And he's gonna claim the title of the real Plum, and so he's gonna try to take these out. Now, let's see how powerful it is, shall we? Oh, it made it through all the Plum boys. So we got juices flowing, which I've eaten a plum before. Are they? They are that color in the inside. I'm totally forgetting all kinds of things about plums. I need to have more plums. Plums are really good. Oh, I can hold it down. Plums are really good. I like plums a lot. Oh, it's lagging. Ew. Okay, they are definitely yellowish in color, but not like that. What is going on? It's an imposter. This is definitely imposter. This is weird. This is not even a plum at this point. Let's see. What color do you? What color plum? What do you have? See, now he's got that color, but he's dripping purple. Wait a minute. Are both these plums imposters? Oh, I'm so excited about this. This is Buddy from Kick the Buddy. You know that game that, you know, you can destroy the guy? Well, anyway, he's in Melon Sandbox now, which is freaking awesome. It gives me a great idea for a video. But before we do that, let's introduce Buddy to a bunch of other buddies and this brand new weapon here. Now, you might be like, what the heck is that thing? It looks like just a blue colored object. Well, I'll give you an idea. It's actually this thing, a barrel, okay? But it's, why did it go, the heck? What the heck? Why did it go through? What's happening? Why is Bodhi getting destroyed? Why is he squeaking? Why is he, what's happening? Why is it doing this? Okay, apparently if you touch it, it gets destroyed, but if you also blow it up, you just hear the squeaks going off in the background. You can hear them. They're still happening. Hold on. Let me get a whole bunch of them. Buddy, I have so many things, you guys. When I load into the game, it takes about a good 2 minutes for all the mods to actually load in. We have so many at this point. Oh no, that one's on fire. It's okay. Let's listen for the squeaks. Just squeaking. Everything squeaks. It's so funny. His arm squeak. His arm squeak. Every body part squeaks. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Buddy will return in another video. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh. At first I thought this thing was gonna be like the size of a person, right? So here's Melon. Let me just zoom out. There's a Melon. Okay, Melon. Here's Melon's head. If we move over this way, you can see that it's only up to this thing's waist. Now I know you've seen this before, but it's terrifying to see in this game. It's Jax. Jax is in the game. Look at the size difference. Anyway, Melon's got this brand new weapon. It's called the MCX spear, which apparently is some kind of military weapon. I've never heard of it before. Anyway, let's see if it can actually defeat Jax or if he's not a real thing. Oh, he's not really a person. He's a weird object, and I don't like him. Like, we need to get rid of him. I think I'm gonna test him. Wait, how do I get rid of him? I'm gonna test him somehow, but we're gonna first test out the spear thing against the guy who's just holding it and a friend, just for funsies, just to make some freaking smoothies over here. We got to make smoothies every episode, and there's our melon and there's our apple. Oh, you know what? Melon and apple, it's probably not very good. You probably need orange juice. We got some banana. That's probably gross. We'll get a banana. We'll get some blueberries. We need a lot of blueberries. I don't know which blueberry to use. We got several of them, and we need maybe some citrus. Now I don't know what a glowberry is, but we're not going to use that. We need an orange. Pear, that's probably gross. I know I have an orange. There it is. There he is, right here. Tangerine. There you go. Okay, so now we gotta make a smoothie with these guys. So let's get we got some wild blueberries and frozen blueberries. Okay, this is apple, and we've seen all manner of experimentations against apple and melon. Well, today apple was experimented on again. Was Apple's brother. Okay, not this apple. This is a different apple. Apple's brother was experimented on, and today he was injected with some long limb serum as well as some other things. A little bit of rigor mortis going on in the life of this experiment. Things didn't work out too well. This one, let's put it that way. But it is still a freak of nature, and as you can see, these are heads of apples that grew as toenails or toes or whatever, and these are its weird crab finger things. And so let's take a little zoom out here, and you'll be able to see what we're working with today. This is the apple experiment, and it is a weird freak of nature. Look at this thing. So the reason why I say that this, look at the way his mouth jiggles. Watch. Look at that jiggly mouth. That's freaking weird. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And why does he only have one arm? Wait, he only has one arm, and his legs are so rigid. Yum! Oh no! And that's how he merges with apples. He goes and eats other ones, and then he needs to eat more so he can grow another arm because he's only got one. What the heck happened? He's a weird guy, but I like him. Apple getting all weird over here. We need more apples. Hold on. Let's see. Can you eat him? We gotta have him pick him up. We gotta have him pick him up and eat him. Come here. Come here. I don't know. Yep. I don't know how we're supposed to get him. How are we supposed to get him? How about if I do this and then we take apple. Let me spawn a new one in. We take apple. We'll put him right in his hand like that, and then if I undo it. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, is he on there? Oh no, he fell off. Don't worry, he's still alive somehow. But can you get him in that? Can you get him? Can you get him in the hole? Get him in there. Get him in. Oh, there you go. Open up. Open up. Eat another. eat another one of your kin. Yep. In he goes. In he goes. Okay. Now if I resume it and I go like this. Oh, he's not able to eat. He's gonna die. He's a weird guy. He's not capable of anything. Oh, you know what he does? You know what these are? These aren't. He doesn't eat with his mouth. These are like little suction tube things. He takes them and he goes, and then he sucks up the juices into them, and then they flow up his one arm. Oh, I thought that, oh, okay. I thought this was an arm. This is not an arm. This is a tentacle thing that he uses to suck up his prey. And then he's a bipedal. He only has 2 legs. He doesn't have arms. Whoa, he can flip. What's happening? Anyway, things are getting weird. Why is Jax over here? Get out of here, Jax, you weirdo. This is not your time. This is Apple's time. Uh-oh, Melon. It's time to see what kind of pain we get to put you through today. Holy smoke, someone made infected sky. Look at that thing. Oh, that looks delicious. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Hey, Melon, there's a brand new friend in the game. Some people really like these. I don't like them that much unless they're guacamole. It's Avocado. avocado man. Look at him. Is that his eyeball? Oh, he blinked. Look at his little avocado face. It's beautiful. Welcome him to the game, Melon. Look at him. He looks awesome. What do you got, Melon? What is that? Some kind of injection thing? No? Oh, it's an atomizer? Oh, this is how you welcome Avocado Man to the game. Okay. Don't drop it. Shoot it. Oh, yeah. There you go, Melon. Here we go. Avocado. Oh! What the freaking heck just happened? It's so powerful, it ripped Melon in half? Look at, where's his, like, the upper parts of his legs at? His juices are flowing. The freaking avocado's completely gone. Look at, there's some of it up here. I don't even understand what just happened. Apparently, that's really powerful. Let's try this again. One shot, he's gone. Okay, it literally is good for its name. Atomizer. It disintegrates his body into nothingness. Little parts of him just flying everywhere. Dude, shoot it. Shoot his leg. Huh? Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. Hey, there's an avocado leg. Okay, well, that was intense. Welcome to the game, Avocado. It's Apple. And Apple is about to be eaten. Because, you see, there's this thing that I found. It's called the blind thingy-ding. That's literally its name, blind thingy-ding. And these are its like arm things. These are some of his. Oh, those are arms. These are his back legs, and then that's his face. Look, it's some kind of crazy-looking bug thing. This reminds me of an alien from like the Tomorrow. What's that movie called? Tomorrow Thing, Tomorrow Job? No, that's a different one. The Tomorrow Thing, you know, with Chris Pratt. That's what it reminds me of. The white spike. Oh yeah, dude, he just ate his butt. Are you kidding me? Blind thingamajig. Don't eat his. Don't start with that. Start with a different part of his body, okay? That's a little bit more. Okay, nope, he's going for it again. That's just kind of weird. I don't know what to think about that. But Apple, he's still alive somehow. I don't know. Oh, his jaw is broken. Dude, we broke his jaw over here. Wait, can he crush him? Hold on, let me try something. With his face. He can do it with his face, so that's it. Yeah, there we go. Making applesauce. Beautiful, delicious. Weird thingy ding. It's literally its name. Corn? It's always a good idea not to venture into the dark woods because you see, there's monsters in here. This thing is just called Purple Guy. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Is he a police officer? What is on his head? That's a hat, clearly. And why does he have a machete? Oh my gosh. Purple Guy, take it easy. You don't want to make Corn mad, I'm telling you right now. Because you think Corn is a gentle individual, but you're going to find out that when Corn gets mad, he gets mutated. You don't care, do you? Well, Purple Guy, I tried to warn you. Corn is going to become a mutated being that will end all discussion about its intensity. But not right now, in a little bit, after he gets apparently eaten and he loses his arm. He's leaking purple juices. Hey, Melon. You know how you've been tested on like many times and experimented on, and we've made all kinds of weird things based off of your genetics? Well, there's a new thing. It's called the Melon doppelganger. I don't think it's well named because that looks nothing like you. The plasma gun. It's a brand new weapon, which we're gonna have to test out. But before we do, what the heck? Why is it supposed to be ironic that they named it the doppelganger? Because this thing is... What is this thing on its back? Does it swim in the ocean or something? I'm very confused. It's got like a hump. Clearly, I think it's supposed to walk on all fours. The plasma gun is so powerful. It weighs so much, you can barely hold it. Let's find out what it does, shall we? Oh my gosh! Are you? Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait, I can't even type. I'm so excited. We've got all kinds of melons, okay? We got lots of melons over here. Mutant melons. Mutant melon with a freaking gigantic face and stuff. I forgot about that thing. Virus melon. Long melon. There's actually an even longer melon than that. It's crazy. Alright, let's see if this goes through these guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, clearly that is very intense. Also, is the atomizer... Hold on, let's see something. Does this thing fire... Okay, it's not what I was thinking it was. These weapons are insane. Pumpkin, I'd like you to meet Infested Giant. Infested Giant, I'd like you to meet Insectoid. What the heck is going on? What is this thing? Oh gosh. Be still, my child. Be still. Dude, he just like tapped his chin and he's bleeding or something. What is that coming out of it? Oh! What is it coming out of his freaking stomach, and why did it just poke Pumpkin in the face? And does this guy do anything? Oh no. No, it's like two weird monsters fighting over who's gonna eat it. Why does this thing in its stomach attach? Why is it attaching to his butt? Oh my gosh, this is getting weird. We have here a host of volunteers who are going to be paid $100 for their experiments that we're going to experiment on them. They will be heavily rewarded for 2 minutes of their time where we need to test this weapon. It's called the Nekron gun. Pretty sure that you're not going to get your $100 because you're not going to live. You're going to die. I'm so sorry. Look at this insanity. Listen to that. That's insane. Give him $100. Don't we have a melon dollar or something? Oh my gosh, I literally do. I didn't even realize that this was a thing, but it is. We got a melon dollar. Yeah, melon money, make it rain on them. Make it rain! The melon dollars coming out of there. Dude, is there an easy way to spawn stuff in? You know, like people play and just hit E. There you go. There's your freaking $100. Enjoy it in the afterlife. Dummies. Melon, did you by chance hear me talking about how they shouldn't mess with corn because corn will become mutated? He doesn't like to be picked on. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but he's mad at you because he found out that you are the one that sent that thing to attack him. Melon doesn't like corn, but now corn doesn't like Melon. This is mutated corn, and he is on a whole other freaking level. Oh my gosh, look at this insane thing. Oh dude, that face. We have seen... Oh my, he is here for vengeance. Melon juices and vengeance. Oh yeah. We've seen some pretty crazy things in this game, but we've never seen corn like this before. But man, oh man, that is one of the creepiest looking faces I've seen in this game. Let me know your thoughts, because this is like one of my new favorite things of all time. Like, do I still have the mutate? Hold on. Do I still have the melon? Do you know what I'm talking about? This thing? Let me name it. Is it M3? M31ON? Is that it? Is that not it? Nope. Mutant. Mutated. Mutate. I don't freaking know. I can't remember the name of the thing. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I have it. I knew it was mutanted. Mutanted M31. Dude, I have this thing? Did I not type that in? Hello? Hello? M31? M31? There it is. Okay. Now the difference is this thing's gigantic. Dude, it's so big it can't even spawn a freaking thing in. Yo. Oh my gosh! Spawn it in anyway! It's going to be okay. It'll break. Oh
Dude, okay, whoever made the corn, dude, okay, can you please make it this big so we can have a freaking giant boss battle? That would be insane. But I still like this thing's face. This face is amazing.